Hello, Michael.
Hi, George. How are you?
Nice. Thank you very well. Thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Today with us is our guest, Michal Rada, and I welcome you to this interview.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be with you.
And my first question is, what do you do professionally for a living? What is your job? What do you do?
I build wasteless world. For the last 8 years, I decided to build a world without waste and wasting in all its forms, and it works. Mm-hmm. So this is my main job.
Mm-hmm. And which special projects are you currently now working on?
Okay, so there are several of them. One is the increase of efficiency and decrease of waste time and volumes in one of the largest factories specialized for a production of heavy machinery. Mm-hmm. Simultaneously, I am doing same for a warehouse, a warehouse for one of the largest distributor of colors in Czech Republic. And I am building the wasteless, or better to say, the community of Industry 5.0 ambassadors all around the globe. And we are currently on the number 49, which is about 56% of global population.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'm sorry for this ringtone. My wife didn't switch off her phone for this interview, so I hope that our audience will excuse this a little disturbance.
Sure.
But I was listening carefully. So there are several projects, right?
Yes.
Several big projects. And can you tell us one thing or two things which you are proud of or happy about from your past, which you can speak about proudly?
Again, there is a lot of, because I am proud on every single step which I made, especially in the journey which started in 2013. But one of the most points or topics that I am the founder of Industry 5.0, mm-hmm. that nobody before me ever considered that we can prevent waste happen on industrial scale. And I was able to start it from zero as a blue ocean project. And really right now it's generally 8 years, that after 8 years, many all around the globe name Industry 5.0 as the trend of the next decade. Mm-hmm. And EU integrated in, or European Commission in the sustainable framework of European Union and similar. So this is what I am proud of. And the second point, that I did everything without investors. No banks, no investors, no funding, no incentives. Mm-hmm. The money I get for the realized project, I invested back. Mm-hmm. And this is the next point which I am proud of.
Thank you, Michael, for sharing with us. My next question concerning future, your future plans, future goals, future objectives, future expectations. Tell us something about your future.
There is only one aim, and this is to build wasteless world. I will not change it until I see it with my eyes. Mm-hmm. The steps toward it, the integration of in the national and international frameworks, the systematic waste prevention, not as a part of waste management legislation, but as a global legislation. So we are negotiating with countries, governments, United Nations, European Commission. And the goal is that in every single country in the world, there is an Industry 5.0 ambassador, which help the people and help the businesses. And mm-hmm. Yes, I would be happy if I reach these.
I will give you now one light question. What about your hobbies? Do you have time for hobbies?
My hobbies partly is my work, but we can say it's all my work, because I am riding on electric unicycle, because I think that in the world without waste and wasting, clean mobility and clean personal mobility is important. I am 50 this year, and for me, it is very important, because I do improve my health through every single ride. And this is why the people think I'm 20 years younger. So that's fine.
Michael, I have one very personal question for you. Do you have this vehicle near you now?
Yes, I am parking all the time in my office.
Thank you for showing. And I had the pleasure to try it.
Just to see the size.
Yes, yes, perfect. Thank you. And we had the possibility to and now I don't know how to translate this correctly to English, workshop or workroom. How do you translate it?
I usually say office, but it's generally a workshop.
Workshop, because we can see some music records behind you, some kind of Lego. It's not a Lego, it's some kind of a building kit, right?
It's a very special, it's generally specialized for the children with the autistic children, because they are much more stronger. The colors are very vivid and you can build almost everything. And this is a special thing. The records are behind me, hand cut, first Czech president, 6 hours of work to make such a picture. And every single piece in my office generally is made by my hands. So this is the work which I'm doing. This is how I am trying to show the people that really there will be no waste if we do not waste.
This is a final message, or do you have another final message for our takeaway message for our audience?
Generally, when I say goodbye, I say that please let your time be free of waste and wasting in all its forms, and stay safe. But as a final message, I would like to repeat it. If we do not waste, there will be no waste. And this is the key which we have to follow.
Thank you, Michael. I keep fingers crossed for you. And Michal Rada, thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.